Hello everyone, welcome back to the State by State series, and today I'm going to be analyzing Alaska. Not really analyzing, I'm just presenting it in election night format. They do not have a governor's race, but they do have a presidential race, obviously, Senate race, and their one House seat is contested. At the presidential level, it's in 2016 it wasn't close. Hillary Clinton, she received 37% of the vote to Trump's 51%. Trump won this by a little less than 15%. There was a lot of third-party voting, as you can probably see by the margins, because they're not anywhere near 100%. But because there are a lot of libertarians in Alaska, they have a pretty dominant presence there. And there is a third party specific to Alaska called the Alaskan Independence Party. That is a right-wing political party that is in favor of Alaska becoming its own nation. There's also the Green Party, which I'm going to assume got some votes. It'll be a little closer than 2016, but Donald Trump is probably still going to win the state of Alaska. I believe he will beat Biden by around 12%, or a little less than a safe margin. So it'll be a likely red state, but still not a very encouraging sign for Biden so far. Although this is a red state, and even in a landslide blue wave year in 2008, Alaska went to John McCain very safely, although his running mate, Sarah Palin, was the governor of Alaska, so that probably helped them. At the Senate level, it's going to be very close, but Dan Sullivan is going to hold on to his seat. My model shows a very close race between Dr. Al Gross and incumbent Senator Sullivan. Sullivan isn't that popular, and Gross is a pretty strong candidate. He's actually running as an independent, but has the backing of the Democratic Party. I also expect it to be close because this is shaping up to be it looks like a Democratic wave year, and Dan Sullivan actually hasn't lived in Alaska for a long time. He moved there in 2011 and got himself elected, but Gross has lived in Alaska his whole life and is a pretty strong candidate for Alaska. Also, a third-party candidate jumped into the race pretty recently, a member of the Alaskan Independence Party, and he's only going to draw votes from the far right, and far right-wingers tend to always vote with the Republicans, and certainly not the Democrats. However, this is still a red state, and Sullivan is the incumbent, so he'll probably hold on, but it'll be pretty narrow. At the House level, I expect this seat to flip to the Democrats. It'll be very close, and do remember that I could be very wrong on these projections because Alaskan races are hard to analyze because there's barely any polling on them, because it's a pretty remote region of the United States. However, I'm still going to analyze it because I'm going in alphabetical order. Anyways, Elise Galvin is probably going to flip the seat because she has some name recognition, and the incumbent, Donald Young, has been holding that seat for, I believe, over 40 years. It'll be close for sure because Young is the incumbent, but he's unpopular, and Galvin has out-fundraised him consistently. Also, Democrats are probably going to be pouring some money into this race, whereas the Republicans are so far, it looks like they're sleeping on Alaska. However, Young could easily hold on to the seat, and I could very well be very wrong. However, all the signs point to Galvin winning and Al Gross making it a close race. However, at the presidential level, it's not going to be very close, and Donald Trump is going to win in the state of Alaska at the presidential level. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this, and this is new background music, so I hope you like it. And yeah, see you all later tonight. Bye.